Hello YouTube, it is Din Blackbones again, and I am going to show you guys the idea I had for iron golem spawners and grinders. It's a very simple way. Many other people have done this the exact same way, but last video I showed how to make any kind of 2-block high mob grinder, so pigmen, skeleton, zombies. If you guys are looking for that, you can just look at that video. It is on my YouTube channel. It's probably right before this video. I'm also probably going to make a video on how I made my blaze grinder. This does not automatically kill them. You have to hit them, but that means you also get the experience and the drops, because blazes need to be killed by a player to drop. So the purpose of this video again is to show you this iron golem grinder. You do need iron golem spawners, and you're going to need quite a bit of materials. You're going to need about 6 stacks of iron total for all of the hoppers, and tripwire to make trap chests. But after you get all that iron, you will be making much more. You can see here I've already emptied it a few times, and one of the staff members was nice enough to make a disposal sign so I could just get rid of the roses since they aren't worth that much. These are also just poppies, just my resource pack makes them into roses. So the way this works is it's all within the same chunk. As long as I'm within a few blocks of the spawners, it'll work. So if I shifted it over a little bit, it would still work. But all the spawners above me are also still working because they're all in the same chunk. So I found almost the center of this little contraption because I wanted them all to land in the water. If I put it too far back, some wouldn't be able to spawn. So what I did is I put water. I started with this water first of all to get it the perfect length, because I didn't want signs to be above here just because. So I did the perfect length here, and then afterwards I put this water back here and separated it by a sign. Otherwise this water would flow backwards. So it all flows directly down here. So the iron golem spawn, they fall into the lava, and it's 1 block of lava all the way across, and then signs separating it, and I put water on the bottom. You don't really need to do that, but I just did it so the drops are fine. You don't need to do it because the drops will be fine anyway. I just felt like doing it. And then underneath that, there is some hoppers you can see between the chests. There's a total of 64 hoppers because this is 16 blocks across times 4, so 64 hoppers total. There's a total of 16 normal chests and 16 trap chests, and then above them I just put glowstone. You could put glass, you could put a slab. I just put glowstone because it was pretty dark down here and I can still open the chests with the glowstone above it. So the basic concept is putting lava on the top block of them so they will die. You can make this any way you want, however big you want. You can use tons of spawners if you really wanted. I just found it's efficient to use like a smaller number of spawners. Even this is a lot of spawners. It's 12 spawners. And the other one I had was probably 16 or 20 spawners, but it was spawning the same amount that this is spawning, so I didn't even really need that many. And I just hid it behind a private door so no one can steal all my iron if they were to find this place. But it is very efficient because on the server that I am on, I can put the IP in the description. It is a server that I play on most of the time. Iron is worth quite a lot in the shop, and you can sell it for, I think one inventory here is almost $30,000, which is quite a lot. I can't show you my balance right now because I have chat off, probably a lot of people talking, but my balance is about $3 million, a little bit under that, because of iron golem spawners. I started off with blaze spawners, and they sell their rods for $9 a piece, which isn't as great as like $24 or something like that for each piece of iron. So even just here I have almost a stack. That's nearly $1,000 for every couple of stacks. So this is a really simple grinder, and this is probably going to be a very short video, but it is very useful for servers where you can sell iron, and some skyblock servers also allow you to have spawners in the shop, and you can buy them, and this is also a simple way that you could use your spawners for that. You could also put it right in the middle and have them flow into the center, have them fall down and die in lava, and not have to use as many chests. I just use all these chests because they fill up really quickly. If I were to sit here and go AFK on the server, all of these chests would be almost full within an hour. And I would come back, sell it all, make thousands and thousands of dollars. And on the server, you can also buy iron. That's what I did for most of the iron. And after 5 minutes of making it and letting it grind, I was able to regain twice the money that I spent making it. I spent about $2,000 on each stack of iron, and so 5 stacks, I got $15,000 the first time I sold. So this is a very efficient farm. I recommend using it, and I recommend playing on this server. So thanks for watching. I hope I see you in the next video.